Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a closer look at the American Wellness Center. It's located in Dubai, Healthcare City.
Right. We've been through their website, basically pulling out the key info.
Exactly. And the aim here is really to understand, what they offer, what's their approach to wellness, and maybe pinpoint what's most relevant if you happen to be looking for healthcare in Dubai.
Yeah, think of it as a quick guide to what this place is all about. We'll look at their services, their team, the kind of core ideas they seem to operate on.
Okay, so let's start there. Who are they, really? What's the philosophy behind the American Wellness Center?
Well, right off the bat, their website talks a lot about helping people thrive, not just, survive, especially in this crazy, fast-paced world we live in.
That's relatable.
Definitely. They seem to get the pressures work, studies, relationships, all that societal expectation stuff, that feeling of being completely overwhelmed sometimes.
Yeah, I think we all feel that. So they're saying surviving isn't the goal?
Pretty much. Their mission, as they state it, is about empowering everyone, all ages, to find balance, wellness, and personal excellence. It's quite a broad aim.
It really is. How do they plan to actually do that? It sounds great, but what's the method?
Well, they anchor it in a commitment to evidence-based diagnosis and care. That's a phrase they use.
Okay, evidence-based. That suggests, like, a scientific approach. Rigorous.
That's the implication, yes. It suggests they're relying on proven methods and research. It would be good to see more specifics on their site about which evidence, but the term itself is significant.
Right. And they also talk about growth plans. What are those about?
From the description, these sound like personalized roadmaps. They're designed to figure out your strengths, identify what's holding you back,
Okay.
and then map out a clear path towards whatever your goals are. Sounds very tailored.
Yeah, much more than just a standard treatment plan. It feels more proactive, maybe.
Yeah. Exactly. Not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. It'd be interesting to see if they have case studies or examples of
Yeah.
these plans in action on the site, just to get a feel for the process.
Makes sense. Okay, so moving on to the actual services, they list quite a few. It's pretty extensive.
It really is. You can sort of group them. There's a clear, strong focus on mental health.
Right, I saw psychiatry, psychology.
Eating disorder support, corporate counseling, even social skills training, things like that.
Or skills training, that's interesting. Helping with interaction, communication.
Presumably, yeah. Helping people navigate social situations more effectively,
Okay, and then on the, let's say, more medical side.
interestingly.
Yeah.
Internal medicine, pediatric cardiology, so children's heart health,
Right.
neurology, pulmonology. It covers a decent range of general and specialist medical care.
It does.
Yeah.
And I also saw a lot related to physical therapy and development.
Yes. They also list a school readiness program, parent skills training. Occupational therapy often helps with, daily living activities.
So it covers physical rehab, but also support for kids and families.
Seems like it. They're really trying to cover a lot of bases.
And we should forget assessments, their status as an autism-certified center, and pain management. It really paints that multidisciplinary picture you mentioned.
Exactly. Which, of course, leads us to the people delivering these services, the team.
Right. They make a point of highlighting Western-trained professionals.
They do. And it's a pretty large team. The site says over 59 clinicians.
59. Wow. Across 20 specialties? Since they opened in 2016, that's significant.
Yeah, it suggests quite a bit of collective experience there. They showcase a few key people, too, which gives you a flavor. Well, there's Dr. Mohammed S. Tahir. He's a consultant psychiatrist and neurologist, board certified in the U.S. That's what ABPN means, American Board of Psychiatry and Neurology. And he's also their director of educational programs.
Okay, so expertise plus a focus on education within the center.
Seems so.
And there's a view all link, so presumably many more qualified people. They're certainly pushing the credentials aspect.
Understandably. And with that kind of team, it maybe makes sense they're also involved in community stuff.
You mean the events? Yeah, let's talk about that. It seems like they do quite a bit beyond just one-on-one appointments.
Looks like it. It suggests they want to engage with the wider community, maybe offer some education too.
Yeah. For instance, they've got an event listed for today, May 15th, 2025. Celebrate International Day of Families with a Smile. Free for adults.
Ah, okay. Timely.
And there's something ongoing all this month, May 2025, for Labor Day. Also free for adults.
Right. And a longer one, paid this time, called Nourish to Flourish, Your Guide to Smart Nutrition. That runs basically all year, for all ages.
So a mix of free awareness events and paid workshops or guides. Covers mental well-being and physical nutrition, too.
Exactly. It reinforces that integrated approach we talked about, mental, physical.
And they mention having corporate clients and affiliates, too.
Right. No specific names given, but it shows they work with organizations, perhaps doing that corporate counseling service we saw listed. So individuals and businesses.
Okay, let's shift to the practical stuff. If someone watching this is actually thinking about using their services, what's the key info?
Good question. First up, insurance. They say they accept plans from many of the prestigious insurers regionally and globally. That's crucial for access.
Definitely. And location.
They give the address clearly. Dubai, Healthcare City, AL Ferris Building, ground floor. Easy enough to find.
And opening hours seem pretty good.
Yeah, quite flexible. Monsat 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and even Sundays 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. covers evenings and weekends.
Handy. And getting in touch.
Multiple phone numbers are listed, plus an email address, and they even have a hotline number, 800-2923. Seems easy to reach them.
Okay.
So if we were to wrap up this deep dive on the American Wellness Center, based purely on their website, what are the main takeaways?
Well, for me, it's definitely the multidisciplinary aspect. They seem to really integrate mental and physical health under one roof.
Agreed. And the emphasis on a large team of experienced, Western-trained professionals is a clear message they're sending. 20 specialties is a lot.
Plus that commitment they state to evidence-based and ethical care. That, combined with the wide range of services and the community events.
Yeah, it paints a picture of a comprehensive center.
And that core idea, that thread running through it all, seems to be about helping people truly thrive, not just cope, using those personalized growth plans.
Absolutely. Which kind of leads us to a final thought for you, the listener.
Okay.
Given everything we see about the pressures of modern life, the constant demands, how important might it be to actively seek out a holistic approach to your own wellness? One that really integrates your mental and physical health together? Could that be essential for long-term well-being and ultimately personal fulfillment?
Something to definitely think about.